Welcome to Project Eternity. We transform successful business leaders and their generations through ancient wisdom of alchemy, where business, technology, spirituality merge with your purpose and values to bring balance. Project Eternity is a live, work, play, innovate, learn, relearn, apply, and evolve with spirituality, mysticism, and quantum consciousness at the center of everything. It's a new model of living. Why do you need it? The real truth is because you're successful, at some point of time, you're going to hit a wall. And as you hit a wall, you later realize the real challenge is actually the imbalance between the subconscious and the conscious, the inside and the outside. We are so focused outside that we hardly feed the soul that is inside of us. You later realize that ultimately, you don't build the business. It is the purpose and your business that actually builds you, which is the reason you have to acknowledge the challenges that is right in front of you. Not look outside, but look inside through your own eyes, but within yourself. And until that is done, the problem is going to repeat and repeat and repeat. So you are being presented with two choices. You either repeat those experiences, so you're going to hit a wall again and again, or you evolve. That's exactly the reason we say you need Project Eternity, because now we will explain your life. But to look at your life, you need to pause. So let's take a look. Successful people know that success is elusive. They have seen the sunrise from the top of the mountain. It is gorgeous, but it is not easy, because every day when you have to scale your business, you know it's always a fight. It's a zero-sum game. On top of that, successful people have to worry about their dreams as well, because what happened to Steve Jobs can also happen to you. They have to battle venture capitalists because money always comes with a price. Now that is not easy. Now think of continuously worrying about your employees, inspiring them, holding them, nurturing them, promoting them, and then battling the big challenges and the people in the market and in your life, and then going back to office and inspiring them. It is not an easy job, and neither is working with Wall Street an easy one. This is what happens to successful business leaders, but it takes a toll inside. Beautiful articles like this can never hide the real problem, and you know Silicon Valley and big company owners are filled with these challenges. But now there are bigger challenges, and this is for the children. COVID, for example, has created a massive problem in the current generation. They are lonely, they are emotionally weak, they need you, but it is difficult for successful leaders to give their children time. Once you have built the wealth, now comes the biggest problem. What would you do if your child has all the money with no values? You know this road, and it doesn't end well. You're concerned, and you're very concerned, what would your children do? Because you know they are intellectual, they are lonely, and they are weak in the core. That is the reason the wealth that most successful people build is gone in a couple of decades. Every day to you, is nothing but fighting the fire and keeping a great face outside. But at the end of the day, at some point of your life, you wonder, who are you? What happened to you? I think Jim Carrey might have said something extremely right. And that is the reason the world needs something different. You see, everybody has a marriage counselor, a business coach, a gym coach, but nobody has a spiritual coach. That is the reason we built Project Eternity for successful leaders and their generations. So there is proper legacy and generations will be successful. So let's look at the problem. The real problem is everybody is so focused outside, they have forgotten to look inside of them. This spiritual imbalance is the root cause of all problems. It is like the snake eating its own soul or own tail. Because most people don't understand the most important truth that we, inside, we are a soul. We can feed the mind, we can feed the body, but we don't feed the soul. To understand who we really are, and this is what you learn at Project Eternity, that we are souls, we take birth in this hologram not to just accomplish things, but it is the purpose, the intent that we created a contract before birth. The universe creates this reality for us to gain that experience because we entered into a sacred contract, which is the reason it is your purpose that builds you. It is basically the business that builds you and not the other way around. Until that lesson is learned, there is no going back. The same thing will repeat again and again and again, which is the reason we say purpose is the reason you journey on this planet. But you have an immense passion. The impact that you create in the world, in the lives of your employees, is massive. This passion is what makes a difference and the world needs it. Passion is the fire that lights your way. It is very important to understand your purpose. But finding out your purpose requires a tremendous amount of meditation. It requires tremendous amount of understanding soul mechanics, spiritual physics, metaphysics, and all that. Apart from that, you'll also have to heal other parts of your soul that are doing well but needs more. That's why we built Project Eternity, and it is built in such a way it uses ancient knowledge and spiritual physics right at the center. Just the design itself is built in such a way that it is a very conscious place where leaders like you live, work, play, learn, explore, evolve, innovate, and work in teams to evolve to the next level. At a high level, our spiritual programs start by cleaning your ego, mind, body, and taking you through deep meditation. You also learn how the body works and how healing works, and it is aligned with the universe. You will learn different technologies which will help you innovate the next level of business in the age of Aquarius. And to help you become ready for that, you'll go through symbolism, esotericism, mysticism, and other things that are just mind-boggling to most people. We don't stop at that. We want you to come here with your business and even your colleagues, along with your family. Why? Because that's how it is built. Over here, you can apply all your technologies to scale businesses because we will give you everything that is needed for your proof of concept. We will also teach you psychology and law, finance, and of course, you are entrepreneurs, but it is time to teach other people what you have learned in teams, which is the reason we will help you understand how to understand the value of problem solving, system thinking, and how to communicate with people. Your children will be working on projects to solve problems, and they're going to do that through their heart. You'll be living at a place in pristine nature where food, health, living, support, everything will be given to you. Welcome to Project Eternity. It is the power to rebuild leaders for a conscious world where you live, work, explore, and evolve together. Thank you very much.